MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder Mookie Betts.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready with the 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first time, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitch.
Bogarts lays out. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Delino DeShields becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Adrian
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Sandoval has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Napoli. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he misses 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and the chance to get this inning going for them. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Andrus has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to left field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Number 10, Brandon Belt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brandon Belt goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Rangers,
things out here in a tie ball game.
Elvis Andrus.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. 3-2 now. Adrian Beltre would be next. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 23, Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
digging in for his second at bat, Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up next for
In
the
is the
Rangers,
catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that break.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Hayward. Gone! So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Brock Holt.
First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Choo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rognadodor now. He'll lead it off as we start
Leading
the
off for the
home
Rangers.
sixth.
Designated hitter, Ned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. LeMahieu on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
First baseman number 10, Brandon Belt.
The pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Right to Gonzalez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch, and he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Chu. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Adrian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Hayward. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Swihart recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired, 2 down now.
All right, fielder number
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Choo is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu looking to make it 3 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Eddie Gamboa trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now it's 2-0.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
The 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And it's full now. 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. A payoff pitch one more time. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to left field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Stepping up to the plate, Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chu is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sam Dyson answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Dyson.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance.